Howdy, neighbor, howdy, get out and come right in. We'll make a bowl of gravy, stop for Christmas Eve. Pound a pot of coffee and bacon and candy. Cooking up country and feed 100 men.
It's the Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagon Masters with Speck Rhodes and Norma Jean, bringing you your favorite songs and stars of the Grand Ole Opry.
We're so glad to see you. We're wondering how you've been. Everybody's feeling fine. Let's come begin. Well, hello there. Howdy again, everybody, and welcome to the Porter Wagoner Show. Boy, we're glad to have you join us today. We got a real great guest visiting with us and a lot of interesting things, so stick around for the next half hour. Y'all come, will you? Everybody is your neighbor on this one thing you can rely. They'll all come to see you and never, never leave you saying, y'all come to see us by and by. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come, oh, you all come to see us now and then. Hen folks coming, they coming by the dozen, eating everything from soup to hay. And right after dinner, they ain't looking any thinner, and here's what you'll hear them say. Y'all come, y'all come, oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come, oh, you all come to see us now and then. Y'all come, oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, oh, you all come to see us now and then. Oh, thank you very much. And we hope you'll all just come in the room where the TV set is and sit down and enjoy yourself. We've got a real great guest visiting with us this week, a boy that we've been knowing for quite a long while, and he's written some wonderful songs, and he is not only a songwriter, but a wonderful singer, too. Star of the Grand Ole Opry and a fellow we always enjoy working with. Let's make him welcome to the Porter Wagoner Show, Willie Nelson. Come out here, Willie. Boy, it's been a long time, man.
It has been a long time.
We're awful glad to have you join us.
Last time I had the pleasure of working with you and the boys, it was cold weather.
It was snowing, man.
This deep.
You ain't kidding. Willie, how about doing us a fine song? You've had some great records, of course, with the RCA Victor folks, and we'll talk about some of the songs you've written a little later. Do us a pretty song.
All right. I'd like to do a song. This is a brand new one of mine called She's Not For You. Pay no mind to her. She only wants to play. She's not for you. She's not for you. And I am the only one who would let her act this way. But she's not for you. She's not for you. So she told you she found heaven in your eyes. Well, I think it only fair to warn you that sometimes she lies, but it's your heart. I can't tell you what to do, but she's not for you. She's not for you. just looks for greener pastures now and then. And when she grows tired, she knows Old Faithful will just take her back again. So just leave her here. I'm used to feeling blue, but she's not for you. She's not for you.
Thank you, boy. That's a great song. Boy, I love to hear him sing. It's real fine. Willie Nelson. That's fine, boys. Thank you. Buck Trent and the old five-string, Mac McGahee and that red-hot fiddle, boy, no kidding. Lonesome Road Blues. Now then, I want to say thanks to you many, many folks, and Miss Norma Jean is awful proud of her latest album for the R.C. Victor folks. Thank you so much for going down and buying it. It's been a real big seller. Miss Norma, come on out, and how about doing us one of the songs out of the album?
Thank you, Porter. This is a tune that George McCormick and his brother Charles wrote, and one of my favorites called Memories from the Past.
It's a good one.
Oh, these lonely, lonely memories from the past. I'm sitting at the table where we used to sit, thinking of love I knew would never last. Thought I heard the band start playing our favorite song, but it's only lonely memories from the past. I'm all alone tonight, seeing visions of you. I wish I knew how long this pain will last. I know I'll soon be leaving, and I hope I will forget all these lonely, lonely memories from the past. The dance floor now is empty as I sit here all alone, and the time seems to go so very fast. I thought I heard you whisper, I love you, oh so much, but it's only lonely memories from the past. I'm all alone tonight, seeing visions of you. I wish I knew how long this pain will last.
Thank you, Norma. That's a real pretty song. George, you and your brother done yourself proud when you wrote that one. Real good one. You and Don come over, George, and join me, and let's do one here we had out here a while back. Just pour me sorrow on the rocks, bartender, sorrow on the rocks will do. I'm trying to drown my troubles, make it a double. Well, the seat of my pants is slick from a bar stool, and my hands in the shape of a glass. My eyes look like a road map of Georgia, and it's a shame I've lost my class. One broken heart can do strange things to a fella who can't take pain. But in this 100-proof condition, I ain't in no position to take her back again. So pour me sorrow on the rocks, bartender, sorrow on the rocks will do. I'm trying to drown my troubles and make it a double. Looks like the hair on my head ain't never met a comb, and my face is a bearded mess. My hands shake slightly and I have to walk lightly, or a weave from right to left. The music on the jukebox don't mean a thing, 'cause I'm too far gone for a song. I sure feel bad 'cause my baby ain't here, and I'm sorry that I done her wrong. So pour me sorrow on the rocks, bartender, sorrow on the rocks will do. I'm trying to drown my troubles, so make it a double. Just pour me sorrow on the rocks, bartender, sorrow on the rocks will do. I'm trying to drown my troubles, make it a double.
Hello? Howdy, lover. How you doing, honey? Oh, I've been doing nothing much. Been sitting around reading the paper. You read a funny article a while ago. Yeah, said the piano was hit hard by the radio. Yeah, it should read in my neighborhood, the piano and the radio was hit hard by the little girl next door. Oh, that kid practice, huh? Does she practice piano by the hour? No, she don't practice by the hour. She practices her piano by the pound. Yeah, yeah. How Julius doing coming on with his music lesson? Well, he ain't doing too well. He's feeling too sorry for himself to get anything on his mind right now. Well, he said it's an awkward age. Yeah. He's too old to cry and too young to cuss. Has to go to summer school, you know. He's been going, yeah. The other evening he come home and he was huffing and puffing over his homework. And he said, Mama said the school teachers get paid. She said, well, of course they get paid, son. Why'd you ask the question? He said, well, it just ain't fair. It just ain't fair for her to get paid and us do all the work. Yeah. That same night I was over there, he asked her, she's Papa. He said, Papa, what's the difference in a gun and a machine gun? Well, Uncle Pete says, son, he said, when I talk, that's a gun. And when your mother talks, that's a machine gun. Get all dressed up, honey. I'm going to be by and get you in about 20 minutes. Okay, goodbye.
Our guest today, Willie Nelson, the boy, has written some wonderful, wonderful big hit songs, and this is one of his numbers here. And I'm happy to say it's one of our most requested sacred songs. There's a family Bible on the table. Its pages torn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my keys to memory. At the end of day when work was over, and when the evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we'd count our many blessings one by one. I can see I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, clip for me, clip for me. This old world of ours is full of trouble. This old world would oh so better be if we had more Bibles on the table and mothers singing Rock of Ages clip for me. I can see us sitting around the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, clip for me, clip for me. Thank you very much. Willie, I want to say thank you for writing a lot of wonderful songs for all of us country artists, and especially Family Bible. That's a beautiful number, man.
Well, if I might say so, of the songs of mine, it's my favorite. And
Well, it is mine too.
I enjoy very much hearing you do it. You do a great job.
Well, thank you. You've had a lot of other songs that have been bigger sellers, but that's one of my favorites. Here's another song I want you to do for us. That's a real fine one. How about doing Darkness on the Face of the Earth?
I'll do it. The morning that you left me was just another day. How could I see the sorrow that had found me? Then you laughed and told me that I was in your way, and I turned and ran as heaven fell around me. I stumbled through the darkness, my footsteps were unsure. I lived within a world that had no sunshine. When you left me, darling, my world came to an end, and now there's darkness on the face of the earth. The stars fell out of heaven, the moon could not be found. The sun was in a million pieces, scattered all around. Why did you ever leave me? You knew how it would hurt, and now there's darkness on the face of the earth. The stars fell out of heaven, the moon could not be found. The sun was in a million pieces, scattered all around. Why did you ever leave me? You knew how it would hurt, and now there's darkness on the face of the earth. And now there's darkness on the face of the earth.
Willie, great job, man. Thank you. I want to thank you for being our guest. Man, it's been wonderful.
I've enjoyed
having you. Before you leave, I want you to do a little bit of one here that was responsible, I suppose, for bringing you to Nashville and making a real big artist out of you. You know the one I'm talking about,
All
don't
right.
you?
Pray.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Neighbors, thank you for being with us. Willie, come back and see us anytime, boy. Real great job. And until next week, neighbors, that's all the time. Thanks for being with us, and join us again next week. Same station. So long, everybody.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good country music and fun, brought to you from the home of the Grand Ole Opry.
Thank you so very much.